Hello again, everyone. This is my P5 presentation, and my presentation will be on Habitat for Humanity International. So what is Habitat for Humanity? This is an international charity, not-for-profit organization, NPO, that was founded in 1976 by Millard Fuller, who's there at the bottom, and it's a Christian-based charity that operates by having different local chapters throughout the world, and they build homes for the working poor. One of the big supporters of Habitat for Humanity is Jimmy Carter, who every year goes out and does a build, the former president of the United States, and also did some big fundraising for them. That's a photo of him in the bottom right. So the problem that they're trying to solve is the housing problem. Basically, they're trying to provide houses for those who otherwise could not afford them. So usually the working poor who can't get the money together for a down payment. And they do this by providing 0% interest loans over 25 to 30 years, and the family also helps to build their own house. So their plan, how they accomplish this, is they build houses. They start off with some seed money that Millard Fuller provided, and they build a house, and then they sell it, quote unquote, to the family, who pays back the company, Habitat for Humanity, over 25 to 30 years as a mortgage, but it's a 0% interest mortgage. The family also provides 500 man-hours towards building their house, so they have ownership over it. They also provide get donations of labor. I'm sure you've heard of Habitat for Humanity builds that people do, organizations do, and also a lot of their building materials are recycled, donated. So they kind of just attack the problem from all angles, and I'll go into a couple other details later on. So some quick facts. To date, they've built over 600,000 houses and housed over 3 million people. They average about 5 people per household, so it's families. In 2010, they're actually the number 8 builder in the United States during the housing crash. Their building ratio, I guess, only went down 3%, while most other builders went down 30 to 50%. And they also have chapters in every continent and almost every country in the world. So some of the innovations that they've come up with to tackle these problems, one of the most interesting ones I found was that they have actually partnered with prisons in the US, where prisoners either go out to site and have supervised builds as part of their rehab program, or they get built on site in the prison. They've also started getting into sustainable housing practices and building greenhouses, and these greenhouses are great because they've also helped reduce the utility bills that the families have to pay. They've also got something called Restore, which is a gently used and new material and appliance store that they have throughout North America, where people can donate furniture that of the families that are buying these Habitat for Humanity houses can actually furnish their house with the gently used and new appliances, furniture, and such. And the money that Restore gets goes into Habitat in Humanity sort of general coffers. They also, I believe in 2002, partnered with AOL, and AOL actually wired their houses and also provide computer and technology training to the families so they could also further their job skills. So are they successful? Absolutely, I think so. As we've discovered, they've were the number 8 builder in 2010 when most other building companies crashed. They have built over 600,000 houses as of 2012, and they've actually expanded into disaster relief after Katrina and the Japan tsunamis. They actually started doing emergency disaster homes where they built quick 3-room cabins to quickly house people until other houses could be built. And then they've also got Restore. So absolutely they're successful. Here's the references that I used for this presentation, and I look forward to your feedback for my paper. Thank you for listening.